Cause I can never really want you less is money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, got a game a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got to stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chump, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my name is Jumper, up a pump, pump. Boy, I bump in that Billy Strong, he ain't know him, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love what you count.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And away we go at the length. Return coming from the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. On the move, headed right. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Hurts to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. Has some daylight through the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And all he needed was one more stride. He's at the 2-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
And he'll get in. That gives them an 8-0 lead. Really a dream start at home for this team. They add on the 2-point try, and they are quickly up 8-0.
So much game left, but they trusted that even if the conversion failed, they could make up those points over the course of the game. But even more than that, Kate, what they've done now to this home crowd to get them off their seats, I can't wait to hear the volume when the defense hits the field.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Herbert now off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. His first throw is an interception. And the Eagles take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one, and number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. That's low and bounces short of his man. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So it'll be 2nd down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Now Hurts on 3rd and long. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Chargers, they're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked by Alohi Gilman.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. From the 37. He's on the move. He can run it. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Working quickly here. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Zach Bond with the tackle. Herbert from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Forced out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Slot man motioned over.
Go.
On 4th down, here's Herbert. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Chargers, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2. And in motion out of the slot. From the 33 on 2nd down. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Play action now for Herbert. He's going deep this time. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles take possession off their 2nd interception of the game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
63.
Hurts. His running back rolls it in deep right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Hurts throwing again. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there and just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Getting out to his left. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
He's looking deep once again. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Set. 59. Ready?
One final shot before halftime. Chased out to his right. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And he gets him around 6 there. Zach Bond with the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. He gives to Dobbins to start the third. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Go.
Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on first is Herbert. Buying some time. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Eagles get to it.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Great.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Slot man in motion right. From the 29. Diving right side, got it! And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the defender comes away with it. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
21. Real.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 11. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He's got Quentin Johnson, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 25 on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. Touchdown, LA! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Crucial moment of the game here as the Chargers try for 2. Herbert's going to look to throw for this. He has it. And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the 4th quarter. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
He's got, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 13. 14 at the 16-yard line.
Great. Set.
Another try following the sack. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. It's an option to the left side. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Great.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. They're going to try to run it in, Barkley. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. It's 4 yards on the play, Brock, and now we've got ourselves a 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed a lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
On the return, here comes Davis. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Set. Baylor Tigers.
Setting up to pass. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Here he is to throw. he has it near the sideline and near the marker. They're going to say he's out of bounds. Nearly a big play on third, but now fourth down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Desperation time here on fourth. Escapes out to the left. He's running for it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. One final shot here. Flush down now to his left. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Eagles make one final massive play, and that finishes the win.